So the 964, I think for many people, I think it's a stunning shape. I think it has all of the capabilities and kind of drivability. It's lightweight, it's kind of fairly analog. And from that perspective, we thought it would be a great place to start. In terms of its layout, in terms of its weight distribution and its overall weight, it's very much a driver's car, and we've tried to mimic and emulate that as far as you possibly can with the work that Everrati do.
I've always had a big passion for Porsches, from their racing notoriety and history and success, from Le Mans to every other category, and been lucky enough to own quite a few Porsches over the years. And I think once you've owned your first Porsche, you buy into the ownership and the product and how good it is. It's a product to be used and enjoyed by drivers.
One of the reasons we went for the 964 over and above the prior generation is really the evolution as the 911s do in terms of the chassis and the stiffness of the car. So in essence, we think that putting the EV drivetrain, which is higher power but also higher torque, it's a far more stable environment to put that kind of drivetrain in as opposed to some of the earlier vehicles. All of our ethos is around the vehicle is the most important thing. We're trying to maintain an icon. The value in these vehicles is a lot to do with the fact that they are beautifully restored and could be reversed, and I think that's really important. That we offer a service where we can take the original engine, package it up, either store it or put it in a beautiful presentation box such that it stays with the vehicle, and then in essence it's still matching numbers, it just happens that the engine is no longer within the car.
Thing that has struck me straight away, and this refers back to the original 964, is the dynamic capabilities of the car. It feels, drives, steers, goes like a Porsche, albeit one with nearly 500 horsepower now, which is virtually twice what the original car has. It feels really well engineered and solid.
Harry, give me some background on who you are and what you've been up to.
By trade, I'm a racing driver. I've driven DTM this year for WRT Team Audi, and yeah, that was a great experience.
One of the things in an electric car is that it's one for driving, because we have regen braking. So when I lift off, it will recharge the battery. So the motor is driving us forwards, and then when we lift off, it turns into a generator, and it will regenerate the energy that would be lost in braking and puts it back into the battery ready for us to use. I mean, it is mind-bogglingly quick.